Hi, thanks for tuning into another tasting experience with Key Encounters. The item that we have here has been contributed by Micah. Big shout out to you, my guy. All right, so the item that we're going to be talking about is coming out of San Francisco, California, and this is Anchor Brewing Company's San Pancho. Let's see here, 4.9% alcohol by volume. Anything else that's on here that's noteworthy? Nope, but San Pancho. All right, no problem. Let's find out what this is all about. All right, yeah, baby. Pour ourselves a nice, sexy amount. Okay, I think that's that'll work, right? I think that'll appease the gods. I think that looks good. Let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Okay, a little funk. We can go with lime. A lot of lime. Lime-pith, lime zest. A lot of lime on this. Hoppy. A little malty, but honestly, it is a lot of lime. It's definitely heavy on the lime. That's interesting. All right, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. A little spicy. Okay. It's almost like it's watery. So that's the first thing. It's watery. All right. So thirst quenching, crushable, but a lot of lime. I'm getting more lime pith, which is the white membrane, and lime zest, not lime pill. I'm also getting hops. It's a little drying, but not like an IPA dry. It's like, okay, we've got that going on with the hops, but it's very malty. So we've got sweet, bready notes, but it's like real easy drinking. The other thing that I could say is there is this interesting sort of like almost smoke to it. Like it has like this interesting body to the beer. And I can't place where that body is coming from. Is that a spice? Is that a wood? Is it yeast? But all I know is that it's way more, a lot more complex than a regular lager, right? It's not in the ale family, it's in the lager family. And the thing that I could take away from this is how rich of this lime I'm getting from it, but it's not tart. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. It's not tart or bitter like what lime does, but if you get lime zest and lime pith, you kind of understand where I'm at. It's also a little juicy because I'm salivating a little bit, but it's got like a really crispness to this. It's like a very interesting complex beer that's way better than an average lager. This is going to be a Mexican lager, so this particular item has some sort of complexities that I'm having an issue with, which is amazing. Normally I can just like rattle them off, but the thing that I'm going to take away from this and tell you is that its lime is not sour. It's not tart. It has almost like a decadent situation with citrus that you normally wouldn't think citrus could ever give you. Again, it's got the bittering notes of its pith, but it's got its sweetness from the zest, but it's lime. It's like you're like out of all the citrus notes that you can think of, which are grapefruit, oranges, limes, and lemons, and of any varietal of those four that I gave you, those are the main citrus notes that you're going to always get when it comes to hops. I mean, there's other ones if you want to break it down, but with this has more lime to it. And I'm going to leave it at that. So, unfortunately, Anchor isn't available to the public anymore. Their doors shut down a while back. Now, if you do happen to see these things in the stores in the Bay Area, because these guys are from San Francisco, I highly recommend to get this if you are a part of any like online shopping network that does craft beers or beers that you can acquire from any plane of existence in the US and you happen to see this one, I would recommend getting it. It's a nice clean beer with some really awesome nuances that are kind of leaving me stumped. And that's like a phenomenal thing to me that makes me really enjoy this beer. And with that said, cheers.